Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer. He comes in at 177 centimeters tall with a 185 centimeter reach. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters.
This bout is scheduled.
The fans are ready, and it looks like... And there's the bell to start the round. Clean left jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Looking to land the hook. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They both want the knockout.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the straight left. That jab doesn't score. That big hook doesn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, he is in... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Lucky that hook didn't score. Swing and a miss with the hook. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And he misses with that straight left.
Think about what you're doing. Don't steam it. Don't walk on it when you're in. We bang.
The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble. Nigel Benn down. Can you believe it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full power, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That hook just can't find the target. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A perfect counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The courage on display here is incredible. Nice counter. That jab won't score. Caution being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. And that jab just missed with the left hand.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He got out of the way of that right hook. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, we'll just say marvelous, but...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change.
Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go. Jump all over him.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
Be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He's ready to go.
Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more.
Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angles. Go out there and...
Jab. That's what I'm talking about.
The referee.
Broken this goal.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart.